I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. Hey guys, it's your girl Wood High Priest is back with another A60 Tarot Collective. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, per usual, we just gonna shuffle and just see what really comes out, right? How y'all been? How y'all been? How y'all been? I've really just been cleansing because your girl just finally stepped into her authentication season. And it's so it's been a journey and finally got here. So I'm moving so slow and I'm just finally just starting to catch the pace back up. But we'll be back on normal schedule with morning collectives starting on Monday. Give me a few to catch back up. But yeah, sure. If you guys are interested in your own copy of 860 Tarot, you guys can hit me up on any one of my platforms. DM me. It is currently on sale for $77.77. I'm on my shirt. I have like one of my older shirts on today. This is like my mommy in the house shirt today. I usually be trying to look all cute for y'all, but I like to just look decent because that's my form of like self care. But yeah, your girl got on like the shirt with all the bleach stains on it because this is the shirt that I use to just run around in the crib with my son. So but yeah, let's see what comes out. Let's see what's here for you guys. Okay. Clear and concise messages for my collective spirit. I actually cleansed out with, I want to put y'all on because y'all know everything we do around here is St. Lucian based, West Indian based, island based, Caribbean based. You know how that go. So I've been using it before, but I just recently started using it again before we get into the clear and concise messages. Kanga water. Kanga water. It actually smells really good. And it low key is like a water lotion because it kind of like smooths like your skin out too. It smells really good. But this is what I've been using, and it's really good for like ancestral veneration and stuff like that. But y'all need some kind of cleansing tool or some kind of cleansing tip or something for like your divination tools. That you want to kind of up the ante on it a little bit. Kanga water. Yeah, fucking with me, always gonna take a bitch out. Now don't think the karmic you gonna buy this shit and think you gonna do something to me with it. No, bitch, shit ain't gonna work like that. Okay, but let's just get into it. Clear and concise messages, spirit. Clear and concise messages for my collective. What's going on here? Like what's going on? Cause it's been like a couple of days since I came back with a full blown collective. Right now. Okay. Ooh, losing an opportunity. Someone's greed got them losing an opportunity. One thing about these collective reads, we just gonna tell these karmics business. Lord, Lord. Let's see where. Ooh, and it's all coming out in reverse. Okay, you know what this says? The way these first two cards came out, somebody is like losing an opportunity, lost an opportunity, getting ready to lose an opportunity. Something about an opportunity I feel like is getting ready to come up short for someone here. But I feel like they have to be okay with it. Yeah, it's like one of those like, damn, I fucked up. Now I gotta sit with it, kind of like thing. Yeah, baby. Who done fucked up and they gotta sit with it? Ooh, ooh, and you know what? I feel like some of you may be aware that this is happening, and like energetically, like you're feeling this. So you may have like waves of like sadness, waves of like anger. This is not you. Ground your energy. For others, you may be very well aware that somebody is emotionally hell yeah going through it. I also feel like you may have a karmic right now. Oh, I'm like, oh, she wasn't calling my name. Hope you guys don't like hear my background noise. I decided to use my mic today and hoping that it would kind of blur out my background noise because I have my son and my mom. Like they're downstairs and they're making a lot of noise. But if you guys hear the noise in the background, I apologize. Yeah, y'all have a karmic. I feel like they're also like they want to apologize to you, but they have to sit with the shit that they did, right? But this also gives something. What is this? It gives that they also are like lonely. Yeah, or like okay, because I'm getting two different energies off of because this is my it's like my hermit card. this gives, yes, they're lonely, but I feel like people have also pulled their energy back. So it's not like they're lonely because they're choosing to pull their energy back. No, I feel like people have pulled back from them. Hell yeah, people have pulled back from them. I feel like, oh, you know what this is too? I feel like people now realize how much of a liar maybe one of like your karmics are. I also feel like if it's not just, yeah, I feel like they see how much of a liar they are. And maybe how like disillusioned they are as well. Ooh, not your karmic out here looking exactly like how you've been trying to tell folks. See, it's one thing when you always say it and they try to, like people try to play you like, oh, collective is crazy, collective this. Like, what are you talking about? Nah, that's not that, boo. That's not that. Your karmics are actually starting to get treated. They starting to get treated around here. Baby. Baby. They starting to get treated. Baby, what I said, I can't make this up. They are starting to get treated. There's a tower moment. I feel like the tower moment is already here. And I feel like they're also lying to themselves that they're going through a tower. Delusional. Delusional. This karmic is very, 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 very delusional. The way this is coming out. Yeah, the past is definitely coming back to haunt them as well. I feel like the foundation of I feel like the foundation of their lives is what's getting ready to come out. hmm The foundation of their lives is getting ready to come out. I also feel like somebody may get tricked out their spot. Hell yeah, somebody about to get tricked out their spot. So I feel like somebody here, they're, ooh, like your karmics, like their heartstrings are being pulled. Yes, bro. The way I will always say I can't make this up. The way these cards come out, that was crazy. Yo, that was mad crazy. Yeah, somebody getting tricked out their spot. The way these are coming out. So I don't know. It's like this is one of those things where they're trying to use charm, love, healing, some kind of soft love and light like energy, but there's somebody here, they see through that. There's somebody here that sees through that, but I also feel like whoever this Pop Traps King of Swords is here, whoever this King of Swords is here, right? I don't want to say they're playing both sides. I feel like this is somebody who sees who's the leader, and I feel like this is somebody that sees who's being hard headed and who's being impulsive. Yeah, somebody here just sees both. They're not playing both sides. They see both sides, and I feel like they are catering to both sides so that you can have the outcome that you're looking for. So you know what this gives? This gives that you may think that you could, and I got to download on this earlier, and it's funny how this is coming out in my cards. And I didn't really know who the download pertained to. Maybe it's for you guys, but this gives here that there is like some kind of authority figure. I channeled this in my like collective earlier too. Yeah, this gives that there's some kind of authority figure here. Ooh, don't want me to get that out. Trying to blind the bitch. Don't blind me. Lord. Yeah, this authority figure is. It looks like they could be helping your karmic, like presenting them with something, or almost like, yeah, that's what this is. It's like, here, we're gonna give this to you, but we're really giving you a fucked up opportunity, or like we're basically throwing a missed opportunity in your face. Kind of like thing here is what that gives. Just so that they could catch them slipping with whatever the fuck they was trying to do to you. I just had that download earlier. I swear to God. Yes, they're working with you. No, they're not fucking with them. I'm confirmation of that. Confirmation of that. Whoa. Whoa. Your karmics are getting tricked out. They spot in the crazy part. Yes. One, this is what's closing up. Y'all not gonna deal with this shit anymore. If you guys are aligned with me, and I always say that my collective is aligned with me, you guys are stepping into your vindication season with this closure of the whoever this is, they playing both sides. But they're playing both sides to help you. This is this is tea. This is tea, baby. This is yeah. I can't make this up, baby. This is tea. Whoa, and the way these cards are like coming out, heavy on the ending and heavy on the exposure. Cause I got a little backstory with how my these my this is my world card. Yeah, Decky's the world card, and JQ is my star card. So it's funny how that came out based off of personal experiences. Okay, one of the last times I've seen, like I started seeing it hanging out, personal things was happening, but I had like temporarily separated from Decky before he had passed. And then when we linked back up, it was because JQ had passed. A year later, Decky passed, right? So I feel like it's something about some two energies are like having to come together so that an ending can take place. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm 1111. I'm only saying that from like a personal experience. That's why I like using this deck because it make my downloads hit a little different. Like I'm able to use personal experiences to connect. That's why I say, can nobody ever call me no fucking fraud? Can nobody ever? And I'm gonna cuss a little bit on that one. Whoever the fuck was trying to call me a fraud or whatever, no, 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 pussy. Downloads come from straight Hartford Legends, shorty. Yeah, cause literally the timeline of them passing, the timeline of me being around them, it like overlaps into some kind of like completion energy here. Yeah. Cause I remember seeing JQ like a day or two before he had passed. So it was like crazy. Like, bro, I just see you outside like getting weed and shit like that. Like what the fuck? So yeah. 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 It's like this has to now come to an end though. It has to. But it's almost like this karmic wasn't gonna stop unless they got tricked out their spot. Right? And I feel like with the star card here, with the Ivy of plays coming out right here, this is definitely hold on, cause I got that came out twice. I gotta figure out. I'm learning like Roman numerals. Don't mind me, y'all. I purposely put Roman numerals on here just so I could learn them. Like literally, this whole deck. Yes, I'm channeling to the T with it, but wait till I really start learning like tarot with this deck for real. For cause like I said, I kind of know it already, but don't let me really start learning tarot. That's five, five, five. Don't let five come out again. Okay, Ivy is five. So five of plays and five of bags. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I feel like what's being exposed is how much motherfuckers was doing to you. How extra folks was like just basically just being erratic. Heavy erratic energy is what's being exposed. Cause the way then that brings me back to JQ. Long live JQ, but JQ died in a very erratic manner. Okay. If you I'm not gonna talk about the way he passed on here because I have enough respect for him and his family, and he's also a childhood friend of mine as well. I was like brother, so I ain't gonna do brother like that. If you want to know more about you know what happened to JQ, you are more than welcome to look up Jaquan Walters or JQ Hartford, Connecticut, and then you'll see it right then and there. I'm not gonna tell the story on here, just out of respect. But yeah, he died in a very like hostile way. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, the way he passed, or his passing was very hostile here, and damn, this shit go crazy. Yeah, with him being the star card, and then the five of plays coming out. That's the five of wands. Extra, extra. Did too much. But I feel like it's coming out that your karmic did too much, but it's coming out that you made good decisions. And whatever they did essentially poured out of their cup as like they were trying to pour out of yours, they really poured out of their cup. Yeah. So what's being exposed is they was extra and you were always in the right. Long live JQ. Miss my brothers. Cause yo, here you just made that download go crazy. Yeah, what else is here? Whoa, this is somebody getting played. They getting played. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And I felt like too, they feel this tower. They're like purposely avoiding it, and I feel like that's what's probably making like their inner demons like even more here. Oh, bitch, you better sit the fuck down. You better shut down. Over there smell like sat. You need to smell like sat. The fuck, sat down. How you over here mad because you getting caught and now you over here malfunctioning? Like that's literally what this is. Like I can't make this up. Like the way the fucking cars just came out. Like girl, if you don't sat down, like boy, girl, them they sat down. What the hell? Like that's extra. See, you see what I'm talking about? It's coming out that you made better decisions. You weren't the one doing too much, and then here they go doing too much, proving your point. Okay, what are they gonna do? Because that's what I want to know. That's yeah. What the hell they want? What the hell they on? Let me know what they on because make it make sense. How, this is basically like, oh, I'm mad I got caught. Nah, final form. Baby, look, my judgment card was trying to come out, baby. Yeah, yeah. Keep doing, keep. Okay, ton. You not listening? You'll see. Yeah, these secrets is coming out. Yeah, that's why they tweaking. They're tweaking because they can't hide. And they know you don't need them the way that card was trying to come out. If you notice, I only like to take cards that fly out. Yeah, they're definitely feeling like unaligned, not happy. I feel like energy feels shaky. Yeah, like they know the secrets are coming out, so they're just like, I don't know whether to fight. I don't know whether to be quiet, and that's the inner demon that's gonna make them just because there's no harmony over here with them. So to God, there ain't no harmony. They over there geeking. They over there geeking. Yeah, and you know what it is too. I feel like the demon in them, with this little attachment, or just the little evil little thing that they got going on over there, right? Instead of just surrendering to the fact that that their secrets are really just coming out, or the lies are coming out here as well. And your truth is also coming out here as well. They're still trying to motherfucking persuade people, like to make you look crazy. Nah, they burning themselves out with that. That's making their ass look crazy. They looking crazy, still trying to convince people like, oh, wait, collective this, oh, collective that, oh, collective this. Yeah, you stressing yourself out, bitch. Sit the fuck down. You look crazy. Like I've been saying, bitch, you look a mess. These comments need to hurry up and get the fuck out these readings, cause Lord, I be just, I gotta pray more, cause I want to talk to y'all like I gotta sun y'all. I'm tired of just. I gotta learn how to sun these karmics and these readers, cause baby, ain't no way. You gotta heal, boo. Yeah, you gotta heal, boo. What's going on with this mother of kisses? Who this? Who this? Who this for? Who this for? This could be you. But who this for? Oh no. Oh. There could be like a water sign, or I'm seeing more of like a mother figure here that could be getting exposed. Yeah, this person is getting exposed for maybe like, ooh, maybe trying to take from you, steal from you in some shape, way, or form. Because I feel like you're about to be repaid in some shape, way, because a mother figure or a water sign tried to take from you. Funky bitch. He's a volet. Volet is a thief in Lucian Creole. I promise you, y'all stick around long enough, y'all about to be little St. Lucia's fucking with me. Okay, I'm about to teach y'all some shit. Okay, because I need y'all can say like a little bit of Creole, and they gonna be like, "Oh my God, did you just ask me?" And no, but you can say yes just to make a motherfucker. I give y'all permission. Say yes. Like, did you just curse me? Yes, and all you did was call him a thief. All you do is call him a goddamn thief, and they over here like, "Oh my God, what did you just say?" Mm-hmm. So it'd be like, ball lele, like skinny ass. Whole time you just said thief, lele, because lele don't mean nothing. Like little shit like that. Like, yeah, whoever this is, ew, they're getting exposed for basically trying to steal from you. This could be money, could be some kind of inheritance. I also feel like this was just something that could have just tried to keep you grounded, or something that was meant to keep you grounded as well. It could have been maybe like your peace of mind. Hmm. Now they regret that shit because they know that once again they overextended. Once again, they know that they did too much. Ooh, I'm hearing RESPCT. Find out what it means to me. RESPCT. Yeah, that's what it gives. I'm just making sure the light was on those. Like, I hope that this is recording and it's not like, and that probably sound like as I did that. My fault. I got to get better with like touching the mic and not keeping it all obstructed and stuff. And I also want you guys to be able to hear me a lot better too, because I be having to be somewhat quiet when I like record. So I don't want to be like all loud and shit. Like, I want my mic to actually pick it up, even if I'm talking quietly. Like, y'all can still hear me. But yeah, I feel like they are being forced to like respect you, but I also feel like they're being forced to just see that you're independent. You don't really need anybody. And I really do feel like you're getting ready to overcome a lot of lies. Hell yeah, you're very independent. Very independent. And folks is mad that they're the ones being looked at with the imposter syndrome, and they're like, damn. All collective did was just trust themselves and trust divine timing and stuff like that. Yeah, and I feel like this has folks wanting to now, like, damn, maybe we did judge you. Maybe we did um assume. Maybe we did have the wrong idea about you. Like, these are folks wanting to, okay, maybe I'm willing to look at you from another angle now. That's the kind of shit that makes me roll my eyes very, very hard. Before we jump into the next deck to really see, because I'm gonna use this for the oh, it's giving ding dong, the witch is dead. I also feel like the one that they'll be answering to as well when it comes to, or the person that's like playing them. I also feel like the person that's like playing them is the person that they least expect. This is somebody that's like trustworthy. Like, both of you trust this person, or both of you have some kind of level of respect, or you look up to this person in some kind of like authoritative way, right? Right? But they're not realizing that this authoritative person is really getting ready to reprimand them and to really like protect you. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, oh, you think this person is cool with you, and the whole time this person's like, yeah, I actually had to pick a side, and you ain't moving right, and I actually have the authority to do X, Y, and Z when it comes to you too. So this could be somebody in like the workplace, um, or this could just be like your ancestors getting ready to put some kind of law enforcement in somebody's face for fucking with you. Like, yeah, you didn't think that this was not a joke. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's sad. This is somebody that they thought that they could use as a resource too. I'm sorry, I'm getting more downloads as I'm typing this out. Um, so that by the time the video is like uploaded to YouTube, all I gotta do is just copy the link and then post it for y'all. Like, it's just, I like to do it like this. You guys are like watching the whole process of like how the video is made and how the post is made. It's like so cool. But yeah, this is definitely one of those things where, yeah. And I'll leave it at that because I don't want to get too much into that. But yeah, this is, it feels like this person of like authority. This is somebody that maybe like, oh, I know this person, right? So like I could get away with X, Y, and Z, or I could manipulate them and make them think X, Y, and Z. But the crazy part is I don't even think that they know or they are even aware that you also have a tie to this person. Or maybe this, or even if you don't have a tie to this person, this could just be somebody that just sees through this person's bullshit. It's like, yeah, no, your mask is off. I see you. You ain't moving right. Right is right and wrong is wrong, kind of like thing. But they're getting ready to bait this person and make them think like, oh, I could, or like you could trust me, or I have something to give you, and da da da. You know, like okay, for instance, say, because I know that this happened to somebody. I won't really say who, but I don't know like who it is, but long story short, something along the lines of I'm seeing somebody get like a phone call, and I ain't gonna hold you. This shit happened to me too, so don't ever get caught up in no bullshit like this because it's you look dumb and you feel dumb. Yeah, if the police ever call you and tell you to meet them at the station for X, Y, and Z, or if any kind of law enforcement calls you and offers you something or tells you, oh my God, it actually happened to Zoe. I'll use Zoe as an example because we were actually able to laugh at it after the fact. 26, 26. Long live Zoe. He's in this deck. But I remember one time how Zoe kind of got caught up and arrested once. Was the fact that I remember the police kind of tricked him into thinking like, oh, we have like a record label because he made music and stuff like that. So the police tricked him and had him thinking that they were like a record label. Had him meet. He basically met up with the police somewhere thinking he was about to go record music or sign like a deal or some shit. Whole time he got arrested, and like some shady shit like that. That's what I feel with the way the cards came out in here. Yeah, like somebody here is walking into the trap of thinking that somebody of authority is either for them, but they're really walking into the trap of no, you've been caught. Yeah, so if somebody thinks like an opportunity is coming their way, especially after they just did some weird shit. Yeah, this is one of those things where your karmic, and so don't mind your karmics if they are, if it looks like they're getting some kind of blessing, or it looks like they're getting a blessing right now. No, 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 no. Bitch, that's a setup. That's a setup. That's a whole motherfucking setup. Let me, before I touch the what's the tea, let me get into, because that's a setup, bitch. Mm-mm. Imagine thinking after screwing somebody over or playing in somebody's face, and somebody of authority is like, "Oh, I have this and that for you." Well, you think you're escaping karma? That motherfucker's calling you to set your ass up, dumbass. Whoever that is, you're stupid. You're mad stupid. You're actually getting ready to walk into your fucking tower moment. But I feel like this is somebody that has like they're ego based too. So even if they have like this weird feeling that something is off with the offer, they are blinded by the fact, or their ego is blinding them to the fact that this is a setup. They're just looking at the person they're looking at where the offer is coming from or who it's coming from. So they're really more looking at the optics of what they think it looks like, not realizing like no, you're the butt of the joke. Exactly. You're the butt of the joke with remembering the past. Yeah. This is somebody that thinks that whatever they did in the past is not getting ready to haunt them, but it is. What else is here? Doing all that mess and you don't think it's going to catch back up. Like, be for real. Yeah. This is like somebody bringing up some kind of third party situation that went down, or somebody probably put themselves in the somebody put themselves in a third party situation that they had no business being in, right? But somebody is bringing it up. Somebody is mentioning, like, yo, I seen you doing that shit. Like, I'm like, you thought that I was minding my business, or you thought nobody was watching you, but like, yeah, we see you. Yikes, yikes. Somebody's criminal history or background could get pulled. Ooh, ooh, heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, whoever this is, you see, I don't be pulling the cards. They just be flying out on their own. Yeah, whoever this is, I ain't gonna hold you. I think I know who this reading is about. You better stop watching me. You gonna get your feelings hurt. That's what your fucking ass get, trying to make me seem like I was crazy or some shit. That's what the fucking guy your ass better start watching if this is the motherfucking earth sign that I think this is. Cause hey yo, and mind you, there's two Capricorns, so if both of y'all is watching, either one of y'all gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, whoever this is though, somebody did something in the past, and folks remember that. Folks remember that. And even if somebody does not have like a criminal past or like a criminal background, I hope people know when police reports are made on you, those are still saved, and those are actually used against you down the line too. Yeah, that's what this feels like. That, and I feel like whatever is getting somebody's past is coming back up. Heavy on somebody's past, or whoever's past is coming back up. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I told you. Ooh, you know what? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's getting ready to get played. It could. Yeah, cause who? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever is offering them something, it's one sided. I'm telling you, this shit is one sided as fuck. Yeah, one sided because motherfuckers was doing third party shit or just causing third party drama. I felt like this person was very intimidated by you. I also feel like this could be somebody that is maybe. Oh, this is somebody that tried to bully you because they like you. Yeah. Wow. Yes. This is somebody that like was poking at you because they, especially if this was somebody of like the same gender as you. If it's a girl, she's a lesbian. Not lesbian, she's a lesbian. If this is a man, he's the men of men's. This is the men's of men's or the lesbians. I'm not even looking at the man energy here. I'm looking at the railroad, but it came out in reverse. It feels like somebody could have caused some kind of maybe blockage. Yeah, because now I'm hearing open road. Somebody may need to do like a road opener. Hell yeah, do a road opener. You may need to do some kind of road opener. I feel like maybe or some kind of like illumination ritual or something of the sorts here. Ew, what the fuck? Sorry, I don't even mean to cuss like that. But I don't like energy like this. Somebody I told you my lesbian. My lesbian. I don't care. I kinda like the girls too, but this is weird lesbian business. How you a lesbian and then you bullying people? We are not 12. What kind of lesbian? Don't nobody care if you a lesbian. Just be honest. If you wanna do your LGBTQ nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this person is projecting maybe their family issues onto you. I feel like this could be, or like, oh, what is this? What is this? This is somebody that's projecting their like family insecurities, especially if this is somebody that's like married to like a man already. Is she like a DL lesbian? Maybe she's trying to act like she be happy at home because she was trying to act like she be all happy with her baby father before they really started doing their own little thing. Remember, she used to act like she was so happy with him the whole time. He was just doing Dominique was doing the whole thing. The hell, that's what this gives. I don't feel like somebody is happy in like their relationship, and they're really probably like they like the same sex. I don't like that. This is weird. That's that weird nonsense I be talking about. Y'all don't know how to be people friend. If you want a friend or a girlfriend, just say that. Out here being weird to people and shit. I told you. Hold on, why investigation came out reverse with I love you? You gonna tell me what this? Because if not, I'll grab A602. Because I'm curious why that came out like that. Investigation came out in reverse with I love you. So that gives me that playing in somebody's face energy. What the hell? Investigation in reverse with I love you. I only need a few cards. I just need a few clarifiers. Let me get a few clarifiers for investigation in reverse. And I love you. Like, what he was really trying to tell me with that? Exposure. So yeah, this is somebody. I was like, let me just make sure that's what I'm channeling. Yeah. So this gives somebody's getting close to somebody just to watch them, expose them, put them on blast, reveal some kind of secret. Yeah, this is your karmic. Yeah. Yeah, this is like some unfinished business that this third party authority figure is getting ready. And look, I was a third party authority figure. I'm telling you, getting ready to play them. And I was just telling y'all about Zoe and how the fuck he got played by the goddamn police. And look, he flew out. Long live Zoe. Okay, he has another tragic story about how he passed as well. You can look up Zoe Dowdwell. New Britain, Connecticut is where he passed, but he's from Hartford, so you can look up Hartford, Connecticut, and he'll still come up. I'm just letting y'all know the names of these people if you guys are really interested in like their backstories and like them being in the deck and stuff. Because some of them and how they passed, their backstories are very sad and unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. So I don't even need to pull. That's the setup. That's the setup. This is they feelings. That's the setup. Yo, I got a karmic that actually likes you. I like you. I wanna be you. Where the fuck did I do that? Yeah. It's like they want to keep like their little marriage and like fuck with you too. Or keep their little relationship and like poke at yo, this is weird. This is a case of somebody that like has like a secret crush on you or like secretly obsessed with you and they just like poke at you like you're the problem, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. No, this person has like this weird obsession or underlining like or love or lust for you. Yeah, they're about to be real apologetic for that though. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to come out. That's what's being yanked. But this is my Yankee card. That's what's being yanked too out of them. Is that apology. Cause that energy is weird as hell. Word to me. Yo, word to mommy. That shit mad weird. Like, what are you saying? Like, fuck is you talking about, my nigga? Like, that ass, like, fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Somebody has to admit that them doing all of this, they did not know their worth. That was some real low down, I don't got no self esteem type shit. Like, I told you that motherfucker like you. I told you. That shit just made me throw the card. Like, because it's not a good, they don't like you for the right reasons. Or like even if they did like you for the right reasons, they didn't act right. Like, yo, you're weird. That's a turn off. You're weird. You're weird. This person literally just, oh, yo, this person has like a weird infatuation with you. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. 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 I feel like what's getting ready to come out too is something with this person's relationship is getting ready to come out. It could be in like a domestic situation. I'm not wishing everybody to get their ass whooped now. I don't think that's funny. That shit not funny. But I do feel like that could be somebody's karma's going through some kind of, and it doesn't even have to be like a physical domestic violence case like either. It could just be like a really bad argument. Ooh, this could be a bad argument. This could be an argument about some health results too. Yeah, this person love life behind closed doors is mad weird. Mad weird. Mad weird. Yeah. Yo. I'm getting out of this energy. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know no more. Yeah, I don't want to know no more. I don't want to know no more. I feel like this person's karma is coming in the form of their love life going sour. I don't know if they going, and like I said, I don't condone that yin your ass whoop nonsense around here because listen, I done bust a couple niggas up in my lifetime. I don't play that shit. Okay? But I do feel like somebody getting into some kind of domestic type situation is kind of their karma. I do feel like somebody could maybe find out that maybe their partner gave them some kind of STD. Somebody may have to go down the holistic route to clear up some kind of STD here as well. That's not funny. That's not funny. But I feel like the way, damn, this person is getting played not only by some kind of law enforcement, yo, or somebody of authority, they're also getting played by like their lover. And I don't know if they lover getting ready to either bow behind an argument, or somebody could get into like some kind of argument because of like a disagreement. But I feel like somebody could get into like a really bad like fight or argument here as well because of some positive test results. And I feel like it's something that was laying dormant that just woke up. But I feel like this person's demons are now being exposed. So now that their demons are being seen, it's somebody, yo, this sounds like somebody had some. Oh, trying to find a good way to put this because this is probably like one of the craziest downloads I've ever gotten in my goddamn life. I've never heard of no shit like this, but it definitely makes sense. This is somebody where their demons are really starting to show to the point where any illnesses that were like in their body, like I know that it comes out, but yo, an STD is mad crazy. But yeah, somebody's about to have like declining health or get like some kind of positive like health results as some form of like karmic debt that needs to be repaid. I don't want to say karma. I just want to say that is your way of needing to pay back some kind of karmic debt. Because that sounds crazy is the fuck. I ain't even touched the what's the tea deck, bitch. What's the tea on all of this? That I ain't really care for that download too much. How that ended. And then there's a lesbian. And then they the men's of men's. Like there's a lot going on. That was a lot. That was weird. This is somebody that actually really likes you and does not know what to do. Mm. Typical. Your light just irritate people. Demons got people acting like they got like they ain't got no damn sense. Okay, I really like this hair, y'all, and I got the boot hair. This the Malaysian hair. I like this. Okay, don't mind me. Do not mind me. And Auntie is calling it a night early because I want to have an early day tomorrow because I'm going outside. Okay. I ain't been outside in a minute. And I need like what's the tea on all this? Because, yo, your comments are getting played. OD. OD. But I feel like they tried to play you very, very badly. It just sounds like their karma is really starting to hit like full throttle. Big lover playing in their face. STDs and health results is coming out. Yeah, I feel like they actually starting to like watch their mouth about how they speak on you. I do feel like they're realizing that they have to pay some kind. They're gonna realize very soon that they have to pay some kind of karmic debt. Legal issues are significant here as well. Somebody could end up in jail. Somebody either if it's not jail, I feel like somebody may have to get off of social media and maybe pay some kind of like restitution or pay some kind of fee, like legal fees or something here. This is crazy. You wanna know what's funny? This is and I keep chilling this uh particular situation. This Brene and Tim and Akira. My I ain't never watched these motherfuckers on TikTok a day in my motherfucking life. And that's the only thing that's on like my damn TikTok feed. So now I'm curious about okay, who's Brene, who's Tim, who's Akira. And that's the way like this outcome is that's what this gives. Because let's think about it. All without like the spiritual shit aside, like all spiritual shit aside, but if you want to look at it in like a 3D sense, Brene, bitch, you were the divination abuser. Bitch, you were the one. And listen, that was just what we saw on the forefront. We don't know if this bitch was real life performing. Like, she was doing the love spells herself, clearly. You going after somebody, man. And then trying to make Akira seem like she's crazy or she's demented and she's this and she's that. When in all reality, you were doing this. You were doing this, whether she was playing with candles or not. Just all, like, her actions were divination abuser type shit, which has led to legal issues. So I feel like somebody, so this gives bail, bond, somebody finally bonding themselves out, but still having to face the legal repercussions of abusing something. Somebody just could have, and even if it's not like a divination abuser, I'm saying somebody just could have been abusing maybe like some kind of online access that they had, something of this sort. But y'all got a karmic that's going to jail. What I said, online access, and then fake accounts came out. Fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Like, come on, bro. I just said online. Fake accounts. Come on, bro. Yeah, this feels like your karmic. Ooh. This could be like old karmic friends or karmic friends that grouped up together on like some clout hungry shit. Damn. I told you they like you. I can't say nothing about it. Get your ass on. I'm sorry, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like that shit make me shut down from people even more. It's like, yo, you did all that because you really like me. You did all that because you just want to be. When I tell you that is the biggest turn off to me in my life, because there's no ounce in my body, nothing in my soul that would make me act weird to somebody that I actually like. I may be guarded. Like, guarded is one thing. But these are people real life violating you because they really want your good energy. And because they don't know how to go about getting your good energy. They acting like, oh, go. They acting slow. Go mean like you slow in Lucian Creole. I can't wait to make my finish this. I started making it, but I can't wait to finish my Lucian Tarot because, girl, A60 Tarot was like a little sprinkle of my Lucian Tarot. I don't want to tell y'all the name yet because it already has a name. But yeah, you're so turned off by this shit. What I said, these motherfuckers, you know that they like you too, or you know that they're like fascinated or admired by you in some shape, way, or form. And you just like, who's that dude that be doing the videos? He be like impersonating like Beyonce and stuff sometimes. He yo, he be making them dumb faces. He be like, I forget who he is, but that's what I heard. Like, he just looking at somebody crazy, like, and it's been like, like, I don't know why the fuck I heard. If I could like figure out who he is, I'll like show it in like another video. Yeah, somebody took a dirty offer that's now leading to like these legal issues, and there's proof of it. And let me tell you something about like this photo proof and evidence and all of this, especially if this was like social media related here as well. Like this drama, this nonsense that, because a lot of people like to do this online shit. And that's why I brought up the Brene and Tim situation too, because it's like, look how comfortable Brene was doing all that weird shit online and the stalking and harassing, and she was mad comfortable doing all that shit. And then look at how all the records is now getting subpoenaed. For y'all bitches that be thinking that shit is a fucking game. Yeah, think twice about playing on the internet with folks. Yep. Want to do all, and I think in like one of the last most recent like videos or like the updates here, they subpoenaed her fake page. They know it's her. I don't know who y'all bitches think. Look, the bitch trying to hide. They go, no, I'm caught. Oh no, don't see me. Oh no, I'm trying to. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck up, bitch, you better stand up, bitch. This ain't fucking where you was doing your fucking shit. Stand up. Shit. Got the nerve to hide. Ain't think nobody see you behind your motherfucking fake account. Now everybody just see you as motherfucking clout hungry bitch. Then the motherfucking took the motherfucking bait. And now your motherfucking ass is caught. Yeah, if it's on motherfucking social media, you're done here. It don't matter what you delete. It don't matter what you hide. It don't matter what you deactivate. It don't matter none of that. Listen, if y'all want to at least save y'all image for the time being, Karmics, I know y'all watching, start deleting the shit off y'all social media. Anything, excuse me, that you've said about somebody negative, I highly recommend just delete the shit. Just delete it. Some of y'all may get motherfucking lucky and it won't come back to haunt you. Some of y'all, sorry to tell you, but you fucked up. You fucked around. You found out. Is what this gives, yeah. And I feel like this gonna fuck up somebody's money here, having to go through these legal issues. People are no longer gonna be interested in them. They're gonna know that they are fake. They've been fake flexing. That they ain't really got it like that. So, I'm trying to tell you that Brene and Tim situation is very significant in this reading. It's gonna be very obvious here that somebody was just trying to cyberbully you and just steal your joy, steal your happiness, especially if you're somebody that uses social media or any kind of social media platform to get paid. Like, yeah, it's like somebody was just trying to like fuck up your happiness, fuck up your stability, fuck up like your foundation, fuck up your money. Here and now look at them. Look at them. Upanila, huh? You don't have money. Eh. Eh. Upanila, huh? Upanila, Upanila, you don't have money. Upanila, eh, bon. Eh, just cause you there, you talking. You there, you talking. You there, you talking. You there, you talking. Eh. He salop, true. That's what you get. He salop is like how we say bumper clap. Okay. That's how I just started going in. Like, yeah, these motherfuckers just talking and just talking and just talking. And then they trying to steal your joy. And they not even realizing like everything that they did to you. Now this is them. They want to talk all this shit. And now they the broke ones. Now everybody looking at them like they was the fake flexes. Motherfuckers is not worried about them either. Oh, okay. Use the goof of it. Anything else? Yeah, they honestly, I feel like now whatever grudge that they were trying to hold over you, they're like, yeah, I'm straight. They're low key reflecting on that shit. Yeah, because you're coming out as a boss ass. I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. Rule number one to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you. If he play you, then rule number two, fuck his best friend to make him. Yes, man. It's just what it is. Yeah, you coming out as a boss ass bitch. And they look crazy as hell. This is definitely, yeah, Brene and Tim is big. That's what I'm saying. Let me use the Brene, Tim, and the Kira situation here so that folks don't be like, oh, motherfuckers just be gassing that jail shit or just be gassing like legal repercussions. No, bitch, look at this. Look, I'm using a real life example that's unfolding in front of us. Then Brene got the nerve to sit there and be mad because motherfuckers want to be up in the courthouse and record her and be in her business and embarrass her and use her for content. Well, you should have thought about that before you was out here stealing people men and doing and trolling and doing all your nonsense. That shit not cute. I'll be too old for that. At that point in time, there's like a like there's like a disconnect with like your childhood self and that healing that you should have did because now it has turned you into like a bitter nasty adult, and that's why you're not a kid doing the shit that you're doing. You're going to jail. I don't know why these Karmics don't think they ain't going to fucking jail. That shit come out every fucking reading. Bitch, you going to fucking jail. You going to fucking jail. You going to fucking jail. Maybe under the jail, but you go. Where the fuck you think you going, bitch? We're just gonna jump right into this true crime. I ain't even gonna touch that situation there because I don't want to know nothing about they fucking feelings. I'm tired of their feelings. Tired of their feelings. But we ain't liking you and shit, but tweaking on you. Bitch, go pick a motherfucking side hole. Like, pick a side hole. let's decode all of this. Like, what is going on? Once again, I love using this true crime deck because it ain't one of them true crime decks where it tells you like crimes that have been committed or just keywords. Nah, this shit is telling you how to decode the crime itself. Like, who did what, when, where, and why. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this shit got folks looking at your situation from another angle now. Yeah, your situation or your truth or whatever this warfare you have been dealing with, it is now being viewed in another light, but it's being viewed. This is one of those things where it's no longer being viewed like socially or hearsay or nah. This is one of those, your situation has now gone from, for some of y'all, this is still spiritually legal, right? So it hasn't touched the 5D quite yet. I mean the 3D quite yet. And see how I said 5D? So it's still doing this little thing up in the 5D here. Something about after Christmas and when we wait for that ball to drop. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. That's that shit, that ball drop shit with French Fontina and Fab. Yeah, there's nothing to really decode here. It's really how are we just going to present what's right and what's wrong. Yeah. For others of you, this is like legal eyes are now looking at your situation. Somebody fucked up. Yeah, somebody went too far. And they went so far to the point where now somebody on the inside that they think is cool with them is actually starting to exactly play in their face with the forensic insight. Yup. Yup. Somebody is now using like, yeah, my God, with the unveiling light. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They're getting played. They getting played. And it's crazy. A karmic could watch this reading and don't even motherfucking realize. Listen, you can isolate everybody. You could act like ain't nobody around. Somebody's still gonna snitch on you. Yeah, I don't feel like this situation is hard to decode anymore. I feel like they see you're being seen in your truth, and I feel like whatever really took place, not the version of events that like your karmics wanted to sell everybody, folks are like, oh no, collective is innocent. Very much so. Very much so. Let me just get a few more because I don't want to make this like an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I gotta start baby boy's bedtime. Yeah, this ain't it. This the way they're getting set up is not it. I almost feel like there's some kind of setup that's taking place just so either a confession can come out or somebody can witness something for themselves so that they could use it against this person. Yes. Yes. Either way, it's a setup. Either way, it doesn't matter who they try to avoid, who they think is for them, who they think is against them. Nah. Whoever they think is for them is who's really against them. And who the fuck is really against them is just against them. Like at this one time, everybody's against them. Dumbass. But like I said, this is an ego-based person. They're not gonna see it until it's in their face. I also feel like too, they're not gonna realize that they get played once some kind of documentation gets thrown in their face. Like, yo, so you basically had me take the bait only to kind of expose me. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That's exactly what happened. But I also feel like too, it's going to be like a chain of custody of who and of who organized, yeah, of who organized for this person to finally get caught. Yeah, so now they're gonna be looking like, damn, who can I trust? Who can't I trust? A little bit of everybody looking at them sideways. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they getting played. They're getting played. This is one of those where like they're gonna want to turn to somebody else, like, oh my god, this just happened. Like, what do I do? But it's like every time I try to call somebody, like trying to get validation or trying to have some or sympathy or something of the sorts, everyone is like, Yeah. Yeah, it's too clear. The clarity of evidence is too, yeah. The cipher of clarity, yeah. The case closed, yeah, with the case of fucking integrity. Yeah, no. No, baby, no. No. They looking at them like, don't put me in your shit. Don't put me in your shit. Don't put me in your shit. Ooh, these Karmics, they closing in on them, bitch. Ooh, we closing in on them. Ooh, I told you I'm Nancy Drew up in this motherfucker. I need to get it. Oh, no. I've been woo the high priestess for a minute. And now I just changed to the prophetic woo. Because then I'm real prophetic around here. But damn, like, I need to find another name or something. Like I don't know. Woo-lution version of motherfucking Nancy Drew. When I come up with a name for her, we gonna double back. Cause that bitch need another name. Word to me. I think that needs to be the name of like this channel or something. This YouTube channel need its own. Ooh, Bumbuckler. Need its own damn name. Now it can't just be Woo the High Priestess. It can't just be Woo Lady Brett. Nah, cause this some Nancy Drew shit over here. Y'all are watching the rebrand all come together. Let's see this good energy though. Let's close it out with some more positive energy and what y'all need to know to really move on or how to maneuver through all of this. Cause baby, they getting caught. They getting caught. And they getting caught up by the motherfucker that they think that they could trust the most. Ain't it usually like that? Okay. But yes, it's and I'm gonna take like 3, 4 cards. I don't need that many cards, Spirit. Yeah, you need to trust that the illusion right now is being. Hell yeah, you need to trust right now the illusion is being lifted, baby. I'll take like 1 or 2 more the way these are coming out. Yeah, you need to trust that the illusion is coming out. It's being revealed. I feel like you're manifesting for it to be revealed here as well. Continue to follow your heart and continue to just focus. Ooh, you know what this is too? I feel like you're starting to see through the illusion, but I also feel like not only you've been seeing through the illusion, but everybody, I feel like you've been praying for others to start seeing over the illusion. So there's like 2 ancestors here that's working together to and this could be like somebody's grandparents. Um, oh, somebody could have like a childhood friend and like another like family member that's working together. Um, Oh, I also see that maybe you are like the 3D vessel, and if you are spiritually married, if you know, I'm spiritually married to Carl. Me and Carl are spiritually married, so a lot of people they be thinking that they could fuck with me, not realizing that he sees it all, and he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you, and for that man to call himself, he called himself Hugh Hefner. So for him to call himself Hugh Hefner and has so many women and so many options and all of that, like even in the afterlife, it's crazy to think that he chose me. You have to chose. Oh, wow. Bitch, I'm always chosen. Anyways. But that's I just want to give an example of like a spiritual marriage here. So it's like, especially if you're like a very spiritual and very deep into like your journey, you have enough power here in the 3D where all you need to do is call up upon your ancestors or even your fallen angels or even sorry, like your fallen soldiers from the 3D and now they're up above. I don't want to say fallen like, condemned or karmic. No, not in that sense. Yeah, I feel like there's just either way, it's just some kind of dynamic duo. Whether if you are the vessel here and you got somebody up in the realms, or you got 2 of them folks up in the realms and they getting busy. They getting busy. They getting busy to expose whatever illusions that are still surrounding your name. They are working very hard to expose a bitch. And I love that. I love that for you. Let me just get one. I said like 4 boxes, like one more. Oh, they had 3 more, so we'll take those. Oh yeah. As your ancestors are working together to have an illusion be exposed, as that's getting exposed, new love. New and I'm telling you that's what's coming out here too. So I'm gonna end up doing me an extended reading or like another reading that's just solely focused on what is really coming in. I feel like we're just kind of revealing the parts of like your karmics and how they're getting caught up, right? Right. But these last 3 cards are like you're about to be set free. Like your love life about to come together because all this energy of motherfuckers trying to lie on you, it's going to open up the portal of all your love, or your money, or your foundations, or your protection, all of that, all of that. Somebody gonna be able to go back to school. Somebody gonna get a new job. Somebody gonna get a new man, new woman. Okay, but either way, you gonna just be set free from whatever motherfucker thought that they was doing to you. Okay, because baby, you can't be fucked with. When you fucking with my collective, not only is you the truth teller, you just can't be fucked with, and that's what's getting ready to come out. You just can't be fucked with. Okay, but yes, y'all, that concludes it all. Love y'all.